and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Thursday, the 22nd of February, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, second division semi-finalists determined, and in our feature for this evening, Blue champions at CPS in close finish. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
Consuming foods like bananas, potatoes, and dried peas and beans, such as lentils and kidney beans, contains potassium, which helps to reduce salt in the body.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. The semi-finalists in the second division 35 overs competition being hosted by the Nevis Cricket Association have been determined. On Sunday, 18th February, SDA Jets engaged the Easterns team in a match to decide the fourth semi-finalist. As per usual, it was a closely fought contest between the two teams. In the final analysis, SDA Jets won by just 13 runs to clinch the coveted spot. Summarized scores: SDA Jets 141 all out, Venrick Newton 39, Curtis Store 30, Sterling Marshall 3 wickets, Bryce Fifield 2 wickets, and Rajon Fifield 2 wickets. Easterns 129 all out, Jevon Manners 29, Yolano Smitten 28, Carlin Smitten Jr. 17 not out. Kenny Prasad picked up 4 wickets, which included a hat-trick, Curtis Morton 3 wickets, Venrick Newton 2. SDA Jets won by 13 runs. The semi-finals will now be played as follows. Saturday 23rd March, Masters versus Youths of Nevis. Sunday 24th March, New Vision versus SDA Jets. Well, let's take in a bit of that game between Jets and Easterns.
So, Fifield, we're moving once more to bowl to Newton. Newton is, well, he looked as if he was thinking about the big shot. And poor work there by Newton, using his feet on that occasion. But they didn't capitalize on that. But it looks as if Newton was going for the big shot and then changed his mind and just pushed it up on the onside for a single. Here he goes once more. Bowls. He's flashing hard at that. He threw everything at that uncharacteristic kind of shot that by Tatic Store. That's a shot you expect from Venrick Newton. But he just stood there and flung his bat at it. After the fact saying I should have come across a bit. Well, that certainly wasn't a Curtis Tactics Door type shot. He settles once more. 5 field it is. Moving in now to bowl to Door. Short. He's pulling at that. He's struck on the pad. Newton is calling him through for the leg by. They have gone through for it. He might throw it away. The bowler holds on to it. So, very good run taken, but definitely Tactics Door was beaten on that occasion. So, Fifield hasn't bowled badly so far. He has settled into a goodish length and line. Moves in now to bowl short and is flashing it into the offside, but good bounce there for Manners, and he just took it off the bounce and collected it with both hands. That ends the over. So it's going to be Manners. Jevon Manners will be bowling now to Curtis Tactics Door. Moves in now to bowl short and down the leg side. He missed out. He missed out on a real rank long hop there by Manners and trying to pull it away. There's nobody backward. Fine. It would have gone rocketing into the boundary. Moves in once more. Manners short this time outside the off stump, left alone. Wide signal by the umpire. So 2 consecutive wides. Manners normally starts this way, but his first over was surprisingly better lined. Now he has started very badly in this one. Bowls. This time he's pushing it firmly back up the strip to the bowler. Better lined, better pitched on that occasion. So I guess he's getting into his own now. Gets better as he bowls. The longer he bowls, the better he gets. Bowls now to Door again. Door is finding the bowler as he pushes it back up the strip along the turf. Bowler feels it. So here goes Manners once more, getting for his overs pretty quickly. Moves in now to bowl to Curtis Tactics Door. Short this time. He tugs it. There's a man coming across. Oh, and he messed up big time. He should have taken that catch. Door really has had a very good day because that's the third possible chance. And the way he's going, he ought to make 100. He really didn't latch onto that powerfully. He just lobbed it in the air. And the man coming in from square leg looked as if he had both hands wrapped around it, and he just still went through him and went to the boundary for 4. So, Fenwick Newton telling him to put down his head, telling him to concentrate. Here he goes, bowls. This time he's beaten flat and fast, and he was jabbing at it, was Curtis Static Store, and he was struck somewhere. There was a loud shout for LBW, but the umpire is unimpressed. The bowler hustling the batsman, moves in once more to bowl. This time Doe strokes it up into the off. So 103 for the loss of 2. So here goes once more. Fifield moving in now to bowl to Newton. Newton is watching that one wide-ish. Wide signal by the umpire. A lot of wides have been bowled today. So it's going to be Fifield once more. To bowl now to Newton. Here he goes. Bowls so short, and Newton is punching it uppishly, dropping just short of the bowler, but he wasn't in total control there, as he pushed it hard off the body, and it went a long way in the air, dropping short of the bowler. So Rajon Fifield it is from the VOJN end. Moves in once more to bowl to Newton. Short. Pulls at it. Got a bit of bat onto it. It goes very fine. The man is racing across. Can he stop it? He gets there, but Newton fell over. Slid. Not running in spikes. And so he slid. No chance of going back for a second. That ends the over. Manners it is. Moves in now to bowl to Fenwick Newton. Swings it fine. Gone for 4. Sterling Marshall will just go to retrieve. Rank long hop again. And this time he got bat onto it. Swung it away for 4. He's having a swing at that. It's going to be a wide signaled again by the umpire. We have had, it would be interesting to know the number of wides that have been bowled so far. So here goes now, Manners bowl, pushes it into the offside, and yeah. So here goes, moves in now to bowl to Doe. Doe is punching it nicely into the offside, finds a gap. Man comes across quickly though. That's Dwayne Newton, and 1 more to the total. Here he goes, moves in now, Manners bowls, he's punching it into the offside, away to the left of Newton. Newton tries a little football, misses it. They're going back for the second. They're going to get that easily this time. So 2 more to the total. Newton using his foot. That's the second time he has tried that. And you could see he wouldn't have played for Chelsea. So here it's going to be, not Fifield, but Manners bowl. Newton goes, but there's a man coming in. Oh, he jumps well short of him. Poorly negotiated there by Carlon Smitten. Seemed to be getting under it, and somehow it fell. I thought for one moment it was being launched out of the grounds, but it went high, not far. And Smitten, I think, didn't handle it well. He dropped in front of him. So Doe it is back in strike. Manners moves in now to go short. Manners pulls at a loose delivery. May not have the legs to come all the way. Look at Marshall race. Look at Marshall rush here like Usain Bolt. And they get 2. Here he goes once more. Manners bowls. Coming quietly forward. And maybe a bit of bat and pad on that occasion. That ends the over. So it's going to be Rajon Fifield, and he'll be bowling now to Fenwick Newton. 121 for 2. I think this is over number 15. A bit of bat and pad into that one. Marshall comes across at short mid-wicket. They get another run. 122 the score for the loss of 2. This partnership must be really worrying the Easterns team now. Really going along merrily. So it's going to be Fifield to bowl once more to Doe. Moves in now to bowl to short. And he missed out his favorite shot there. It goes fine. They should be getting at least 2 here. Look a little tired there. Door turns to get 2. So, and it's a wide as well. So make that 126 now for the loss of 2. I really would want to know how many wides. I would predict about 25 wides have been bowled so far. No less. As he moves in once more to bowl to Door. Door is flashing in the air but dropping short of the fielder who bubbled slightly, and they're through for the run. So 127 the score for the loss of 2. Benwick Newton, you could see he's enjoying his knock here today. He hasn't played. Oh, another short ball. He's sitting there. That's another rank long hop getting a wicket. Jevon Manners settles under it. It's a rank long hop. So apparently that's the way to get wickets here. Some seriously rank long hops. Benwick Newton was trying to hit it so hard, and he didn't time it, and it went high in the air. Jevon Manners settled under it. The partnership is broken. Crucial wicket goes. So it's going to be Fifield bowling from the Virgin end. Just got the wicket of Benwick Newton. Moves in now. He's going hard. He might be out. Well taken there in the end by Sheldon, because he knows he's on camera. He knows he's on camera. He knows he's on camera. He already said he would not let go anything once he knows he's on camera. So Kyle Wilkes goes for a 1-ball duck, and that puts Roger on Fifield on a hat-trick. All of a sudden, Jets losing 2 quick wickets there. So Kyle Wilkes got a well-pitched up delivery, launched into it, and just didn't get it far. Good catch taken by Sheldon. Rajon Fifield is on a hat-trick actually. So Fifield it is. He'll be bowling now to Carl. And Carl, a big man, likes to swing as well. So let's see what happens here. Short. He bowls a wide, so he's still on a hat-trick. But he's still on a hat-trick, so it's a wide delivery. Still has a chance to get a hat-trick. But Carl will have different ideas. So suddenly the Eastern's men have found their voice. They were muted a while ago when the partnership was going between Newton and Door. And 2 wickets have suddenly changed everything. He's driving down the ground. The man is racing across. Can he reach it? Yes, he does. Great fielding there by Newton.
We go to break, and when I come back, we'll have our feature for this evening.
Gala WhatsApp and I send text. Me see the SMS. Me have to show images.
Send me a pic of yourself. One of you know where.
I have too much self-respect to send you a pic of you know where.
If you really love me, you will do it.
If you really love me, you wouldn't ask.
You matter to your family, to your friends, to your community, to you. Remember, you matter.
This message was brought to you by the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, and the Nevis Health Promotion Unit.
Well, I'm back, and athletics is in the spotlight. The Charlestown Primary School held its annual sports meet at the Nevis Athletic Stadium on Tuesday, 20th February. The distinguished patrons were Sheldon Dapper Lawrence and Hermia Wade, both former champion athletes at the school. The competition between the athletes was fierce, as undoubtedly most of them were endeavoring to be selected to the prestigious CPS Interprimary team for 2024. Blue House and Red House were engaged in a ding-dong battle all afternoon, and the intermittent showers did not serve to damper the positive spirits. When the dust settled, Blue House emerged as champions by a mere 3 points. Final scores: Blue House champions 290 points, Red House 287 points, and Green House in third 268 points. Well, we go to the Nevis Athletic Stadium and we give you a bit of the action.
Of the Tiger, the home of the Tigers, will now make a special presentation to our patrons.
So we are having a special presentation to the patrons. Normally these little children would have a well-rehearsed speech.
The staff and student of the Charleston Primary School recognize your sterling contribution to sports during your time as a student at our school. Today we honor you with this token of appreciation.
Well, that might be the next premiere of Nevis Fall, you know. Wonderful speech, that. Well, I think English thinks that he's the only cameraman on the show here. I think he finally got out the way a little bit too late. So we're going to have another speech, and this one for Sheldon Dapper Lawrence.
No words can convey our gratitude to Tensure at the Charleston Primary School. With heartfelt appreciation, we present you this gift, Mr. Lawrence.
You notice they're not reading from a script. They're just talking from the top of their heads, and that's very well done. Again, we are having a problem with top photographer English deciding he wants all the pictures.
Mr. Morton, come here, please.
Me?
Mr. Curtis Martin, come here, please.
Yeah, of course. I'm telling you.
Mr. Martin, we at the Charleston Primary School are grateful for your committed service you provide annually during the sports season. We present this token to you to show our appreciation for your dedication to our school.
Can we put our hands together for them?
Well, I have the privilege of having the two patrons alongside me. I was just remarking earlier that today Hermia looks a lot taller than Dapper, but then I was checking something. I wouldn't say anything else. Hermia, tell us about your days at the Charleston Primary as an athlete.
Well, my days at Charleston Primary was really, really good as a greenhouse athlete. 400 meter was really my race. And we used to look forward to going to inter-primary yearly, capturing the championship, of course, because we love the trophies.
As I also listening to the profile, I realized that I wasn't seeing you around for a while, but I understand you're now based in the US, and not only that, you're into law enforcement and all that. Do you think one day you'll come back to help Nevis solve some of these mysteries that are going around here?
Time will tell.
Looking forward to that. Okay. Dapper, your days at Charleston Primary. To be honest, I was telling somebody Dapper only knows about football, but I've heard so many things about athletics. Talk to us about athletics at Charleston Primary.
Well, I had my days in Charleston Primary and from kindergarten go up to grade 6, but I didn't really love it, but it's something that keep me a little happy. So I got through with it and me take me places.
Hermia mentioned greenhouse. What was your house?
Oh, Blue House. The best house.
And are you guys supporting any particular house today?
Green, of course.
Hello.
All right. Well, I want to congratulate you guys, and I wish you all a happy meet, a good one.
Thank you.
All the best.
All right.
Tell them they're ready.
Relax. Finish line ain't ready yet.
Yeah, the athletes are on the starters orders. Can't really see the colors too well. Down in that corner is a little bit dark, but as they approach us, we will see. They can pick out the red. They can pick out the red. It's green. Green is ahead. Green is ahead. It is green, red, green, red. My goodness. Red, green, blue, red, blue, green. Well done. A green slid down and she got up quickly and came in. Yes.
Event number 39.
And they came out of the dark into the light. We were able to tell you who they were.
Let me see the sponsors for that one. Keep the pouring. Sinaldo Willett, Multi-Line Services, Karen Jack Group, and Kalia Jones were the sponsors for that one. Event number 40, 7 days. In second position,
Green 186.
Blue House 202.
Blue House 202.
And holding on to the lead all afternoon is
Red House have been campaigning pretty strong. 207 is still not too far. 202. 207.
Some points ahead of Blue. 202.
Yes.
Struggling 186 in third position.
Yeah.
Track side.
186, 202, 207 point standings after the 800 meters. That's what they said. So that's the order right now. They're off. Kindergarten boys. Let's see what happens. Oh, it is red, green, blue, green, 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 red, 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 green, green, blue, red, blue, blue, green. Tight, very tight. Right. If he had to focus, he would have won it hands down. But he was looking at his partner running, which is typical of kindergarten. You look at Elijah, who's celebrating his birthday today, took the race. He's wearing number 48. Yeah. Yes. Red, blue, green, blue. Yeah, the blue. Yes. Well. The blue took it. Elijah. And family, say hello to all of you. It is what an outstanding athlete. Your parents moved here from Montserrat, and Beezer worked as a coach with the Charlestown Primary, with the Charlestown, with Gingerland Primary, and Amethyst went to Charlestown Primary at the time. Right.
And also DJ Smudge is one of the sponsors in this one. So.
They're off. Grade 1 boys. Yeah, come. Grade 1 girls. Blue, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, red, green, red, and blue. Well.
Give you one in a jacket. You gotta be mother. We say, are you telling? Give you one in a jacket? Oh my goodness. I could have swear you got a parachute. Already. Oh.
So blue took that one. Green, blue. 2:14.
Well, that's the event number 41. Event number 42.
Of course, the young lady would be cold and she felt better keeping it on. So she did the right thing. It's just that she should have pinned it up.
Zion Keith, record over 16.14, 2016 year. And she did on your mark.
Grade 1 boys. 100 meters. Taken to the marks. Set position. Yeah, off. Who will it be? They come out of the dark, appear to me in the light. It is green, blue, green, green, blue, green, green, blue, green, green, red, red, green, blue, and red.
So, it's the event number 42 just been completed. Event number 43, 100 meters, class 5 female, Amethyst Pisa. The record holder 15.14 in the year 2004. Event number 43.
Frankie, one observation, I find the track has dried out very quickly. We had a lot of puddles of water. It still looks wet, but it certainly has dried up quickly.
Very quickly indeed. Kudos to those who would have prepared it, brought it here. On the inside, the inner lane has one or two little puddles, but That's not the cause right now. It's not stopping anything. In the center, as we move from the east to the west, it is basically dried out tremendously. And so we have to, and nobody had to bring out any sponges. Just the actual atmosphere took care of it, and the drainage itself has been done very well. So, line, need to.
Well, Nigeria and the next thing you want to know where you come. Put up your first, put up your index finger, say first. We're winding down. Just when we thought this boat wouldn't get through. 43 in the car. Another 10. And we're over here.
Yes, it was green, blue, green, green.
54.
Yep.
Truck, sir. And the mark.
Yeah, they're under the starters order. Grade. Supposed to be grade 2 girls.
Sir.
False start. Athletes again on the starters orders. Set to their marks. Children need to stop that tonight. And your marks long.
Sir. And
They're off.
time. It's an official start.
Cleanly off, grade 2 girls. On the inside, it's green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, blue, red, blue. Green, blue, red, blue. Red, blue, red, green, green.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.